These are the new Google Pixel Buds A series, and they are by far the worst headphones I have ever owned. I got them a few days ago. I actually got them as a free promotion with my new phone, the Google Pixel 6. And just to prove that I'm not some Google hater, I'm not making this video for no reason, I actually love the Pixel 6. I love Pixel phones. I was on a Google Pixel 2 XL for the last few years. I just upgraded to a Pixel 6. Big upgrade, really excited to get to know this phone. And I might make some videos on it in the future. But today, I'm gonna do something that I normally don't do, which is just trash a product because, okay, let's back up a bit. So I mentioned I got it free with my phone. There's a promotion, at least there was, when I got my phone. A couple weeks ago I ordered it. And anyone who orders the Pixel 6 or Pixel 6 Pro gets a free pair of these wireless headphones. I'm not saying it's the only reason I ordered the phone, but it's definitely a nice incentive when you're like on the fence and you're like, oh, this is a nice phone, but my other phone still works. Maybe I'll just wait a few months. You know, it's like if you're at a plant store and they're like, hey, you want to buy this cactus? And you're like, nah, I don't want a cactus. And then they're like, comes with a free banana. And then you're like, okay, give me the cactus. As you can see visually, I mean, it's kind of cool. It's like similar to the AirPods from Apple. The case has a nice design, a nice feel to it. If everything were as good as the case, I'd have no problem. But apparently, it's all downhill from there. As I realized when I first synced my headphones, you know, got the app that I needed, got everything synced up, got the Bluetooth turned on, put them in my ears so I look like I have two giant Mentos sticking out of my ears. That's not what I'm complaining about in the video, don't worry. It's not the aesthetic. It's the fact that as soon as I had them in, they didn't work. Well, one of them worked. The left earbud worked. The right earbud did not work. And then it continued to not work after 5 factory resets, after confirming I have the firmware updated. Yeah, doing a lot of Google searching and trying various different techniques. I had to uninstall and reinstall the Google Play Store even. There's all these different suggestions out there. And the reason there's a lot of suggestions out there is because tons of people are having the same issue. So let me just show you this thread I found, and this goes back a year and a half to May of 2020. So this is not a new issue whatsoever. Look at this, left Pixel Bud connects but no audio. Hi there, I know this is a new product but wanted to offer feedback, blah, blah, blah. When I take the buds out of the case, they appear to connect fine. The right earbud has full functionality, plays music, connects to Assistant, etc. Strangely enough, the left earbud is connected, blah, blah. Okay, you don't need to know all this. So this is the problem. And look at this, 1,129 upvotes. And this is just the 1,100 people who have found this random Google page. Who knows how many other people are having the issue? There's Reddit threads about this. There's, you know, I'm sure there's a lot of people having this issue. Okay, here's someone, I've been struggling with the issue as well. This person suggests going to the Play Store, searching Google, uninstalling the Google app, then updating the Play Store and the Google app. Yeah, okay, blah, blah, blah. And maybe for some people this helped. For some people this solved the issue. For many others it did not. I was one of those people who it did not solve the issue for. Now this is like this one here is the first step. Plug in charging case, remove buds from charging case, press and hold sync button till white and orange stop flashing, insert Pixel Buds, follow steps to pair your Pixel Buds. So I've tried this. I've tried a few different variations of this. As you can see, a lot of people, once again, not being helped by this one. And it keeps going. People talk about firmware. People talk about, oh, this is funny. Yeah, this guy Mitch, shout out to Mitch. He posted something saying he finally got it working. And then he comes back 2 posts later. He's like, the left earbud has stopped working again now. Even people who are solving the issue then come back and it's not working again. Oh yeah, one more funny thing about this. Yeah, look at this guy. John says, I scrolled past a post on Reddit earlier when the poster described pretty similar symptoms. He was able to fix the issue by dropping the affected bud in a particular manner. I'm in no way recommending throwing your buds on the ground, but that does make me wonder. Okay, so at this point, you have like 100 different replies suggesting everything from firmware updates to factory resetting your phone to literally just dropping your headphones and hoping for the best. I mean, at this point, do you want me to go outside in the rain and do a rain dance to the Google gods to try and get these damn things to connect properly? It's crazy. It's ridiculous. It's unacceptable for a $1 trillion company like Google to be shipping something like this. And I'll go one step further. The one that actually works, the left earbud, me saying this will probably ensure that I'm never getting free stuff from Google in the history of my YouTube channel, but I don't care. It's the truth. You deserve to know it. The one that works sounds like trash. It sounds like I'm listening to some aluminum tin can. There's no bass. There's no depth. There's no noise cancellation, which I already knew that there wasn't. But still, you would assume, like, it's just so bad in every way that it's a significant step down from the old Apple wired headphones that, like, most of us have been using for the past decade. These sound much better than these $139 Canadian Google Pixel Buds that shipped free with my new phone in late 2021. And I just thought people deserve to know that, because these days on YouTube, there's a lot of people getting free stuff, or a lot of people just saying a product is good because, I don't know, they think that's what tech reviewers are supposed to do. If you search for these on YouTube, there's a few people complaining about the sound quality, but people like quickly brush past that. They're like, oh no, they're great design, very light, decent battery life. Well, the sound sucks, but don't pay attention to that. It's like, what do you mean the sound sucks? Like, that's the point of headphones. I don't know, man. I wish I could love these. Again, I love the case. Chargeable by USB-C. From what I've seen, with all the people complaining about this issue, a lot of them have been able to ship their unit back to Google and get a replacement. Some people were saying Google even just gave them a refund. They said, keep the product, we'll just give you your money back. Which says to me they must be aware this is a serious issue, because it's not often that companies just give you your money back. I mean, usually you have to fight them to get your money back. In this case, I have no money to get back because I didn't pay any money for these. But it's definitely a reason that I got my new phone. And yeah, at the moment, I feel kind of ripped off, I feel kind of ripped off. And because I'm traveling in a few days, which I'm super excited for, but that's another story. Because I'm traveling a few days, I don't have time to ship these back to Google and wait for a new pair. I'm gone. So it could be a while before I actually get to talk to Google about this. We'll see if they're even willing to honor their product and like help me replace it if it's a few months down the line when I actually get around to talking to Google about this. Or who knows, maybe they'll see this video and they'll realize just how big a problem they have with their Pixel Buds A-series in late 2021. Because you know what, Google? You're all about Team Pixel, right? That's the hashtag that I see on the box. But if you actually want to build Team Pixel, if you actually want credibility, if you actually want to be a serious competitor to Apple in the mobile space, you can't ship trash with your new phone. You need to do better than this. The Pixel Buds A-series is a complete disaster of a product, and I thought you deserved to know.